Hey! So today we're going to do a little bit of Kundalini warm up and then end with a 3-minute meditation that is meant to open the heart chakra, or at least balance the heart chakra. So our warm up is just going to be some basic moves. If you watched the previous video, some of these will be similar to what we've done. We're also going to introduce breath of fire today. So we'll talk about that when we get there. Yeah, so go ahead and just find your comfortable seat. Take a couple of breaths and just settle into your body. And then bringing hands to the heart, rub the palms together vigorously. So we always start our practice with a quick little chant, Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. And you can join in, otherwise just listen. Take an inhale in through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. Inhale through the nose. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. And just letting that energy fill your body, that vibration, invoking our higher self, invoking our divine wisdom that is within us. Bring the hands onto the knees, and we'll just start by inhaling, bringing the heart forward, exhaling, coming back. Inhaling forward, exhale, coming back. And just finding your own rhythm here, finding your own pace. Inhaling forward, exhaling back. Feeling that movement through the spine. Try to keep the head neutral so that the chin is just about parallel to the floor. So we don't want to move the head at all on this. Good, so as we inhale, draw the heart forward. Pull up the base of your body, so that perineum, kind of squeeze that area. It's called the root lock, Mula Bandha. Mula meaning the root, Bandha meaning lock. Exhale, soften and relax. Come on to the heels. So if it's too much to be completely flat onto the heels, you can always take a block and kind of place that block in between the heels and just kind of sit on that block. So just kind of finding what works. If you need a blanket or a pillow or towel underneath your feet, because sometimes that's a bit much, you can do that as well. We're only going to be here for a little bit. Hands are to the lap. Same exact movement we just did. You're going to feel a little bit more movement through the lower back. So as we inhale, pull forward, exhale, come back. Deep, full inhales. So just because we're creating this faster movement doesn't mean we use a shorter breath. It's a quicker breath, but it's just more powerful. So same quantity. Find the inhale, pull the heart forward, draw the energy up, squeezing the root. And exhale, soften. Come on to all fours. So here we are on all fours. movement, this time we incorporate the head, so cat-cow. Inhale, belly down, head lifts, exhale, round. And just stay with your breath. Increasing the pace as you find comfortable. So creating that movement into the spine so that that energy can go through each chakra, each energy center, helping to release blockages from the emotional and mental, helping to release trauma, old patterns, old behaviors. Good, inhale, lift. And exhale, release. Keep your knees just about hip distance width. Draw your glutes towards your heels, hands down by the side for rock pose, and just breathe here. So if you can't get the forehead to the floor, you can grab your block and place your block underneath the forehead. So finding some kind of connection to the third eye. Some kind of connection here. Deep, slow breaths. Imagine the third eye center, taking in the inhale and releasing the exhale. A few more breaths. And then just finding your way back up to your seat. Cross-legged. Slow the breath. Sometimes when we work on stimulating that third eye center, we can get a little flighty or a little kind of floaty feeling. So just ground back down, feel the breath in your body, slow down. So taking the arms up, we're going to bring the arms out at this nice little angle, so a little bit of a Y shape. Take the fingertips, curl them in towards the pads of the hands, but keep the pads open. So we're not creating a fist here. We're going to keep the pads open, thumbs stick straight up. And this is where we're going to work on breath of fire. Go ahead and take the arms down for a moment. So breath of fire is a strong inhale that we draw down into the belly. So using the belly to inflate. As you exhale, we use the belly, the movement of the belly to push the breath out. So, and we're not settling into the chest. So it's not, we're not hyperventilating. Full breath. So we're still getting the full breath into the body. If you ever feel dizzy or lightheaded, you can slow it down. And then we can work up to that full breath of fire, which is So that's kind of the goal. If you're not there, that's okay. So we'll just kind of find that balance between the really slow one and the really fast one, but making sure to still kind of pump the belly. If you're on your heavy day of menstrual cycle, I recommend to not do the fastest. So just kind of keep it really calm. Also, if you're pregnant, just kind of feel it out. You don't want to get lightheaded. We don't want to create any issues. So maybe taking it a little slower. So arms are going to come out, that letter Y. Fingertips in towards the pads of the hands. Thumbs reach straight up. Shoulders draw on the back. We close the eyes. Maybe keep the eyelids at a 10 so you're just seeing right out in front of you at the tip of the nose. And then we start breath of fire. So keep going, keep finding the breath. Keep the pads of the hands open, keep pointing the thumbs up, keep pulling the fingertips in towards the pads. We're almost there. With your inhale, hold the breath in, bring the tips of your thumbs to touch. Draw the energy up, so pull up the root and release. Exhale the breath out, slow, deep breathing. So that was ego eradicator, helping to let go of that really active mind. So that's what our ego is. It's the active earthly mind. So just kind of letting that be quiet by balancing it out or eradicating it at some point. Not easy to do. Good, so coming on to our bellies, we have two options here. First option would be Sphinx pose, elbows under the shoulders, palms out in front, pulling shoulders down the back. Keep the legs strong, so press into the feet. As you lift through the heart, gaze can be slightly down, maybe out in front or up. Don't let the head fall back. And then it's just slow, deep breaths. Second option would be hands under the shoulders. Same thing, legs are really strong. Lifting up into cobra and finding breath of fire. So taking whichever option works for you. Good, inhale, lift. Exhale, release. Take your chin or cheek to the floor, slow your breath. Slow breath into the back body, expand. Good, so moving on to your heels again. Again, if you need to, use that block to support you. If this is like an absolutely no, it just doesn't work, then just come onto your seat and stay cross-legged. So women, we're gonna interlace our hands, all of us, women and men. Women, your left thumb will be on top. Men, place your right thumb on top. So women left, men right. Hands are interlaced. Keep the spine neutral. We don't want to flex the spine or round the spine at all, just keeping it neutral. Glutes heavy towards the heels, just settle in there. As you inhale, arms come up above. Heart is going to open naturally, but again, try not to push the chest out. So just this nice movement with the arms, only the shoulder moving. As you exhale, bring the arms out in front and stop them before you get down to the thighs. So it's inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. So go ahead and just start. As you're moving here through your breath, I want you to close the eyes and just visualize all your obstacles, all the things that are blocking you from being the absolute best and most authentic you that you can be, and literally just hacking them down. Keep going. Find your strength. Find your power through the movement. Find your power through the breath. Find your power through the intention of making change. Almost there. Find your inhale, lift. Draw the energy up the spine. Pull the root in. And release. Bring the hands down. Roll the shoulders back. Maybe shake the arms out. Move onto your back. So coming down onto the back, take a moment. Legs come straight out in front. Walk your shoulders down and just stay here for a moment. Palms up. So this is where we're going to do a 3-minute heart opening kriya. We're going to take the palm, bring it to our lips, and kiss the palm or the fingertips. So we're just going to alternate the hands here. So go ahead and begin. I'm going to get some music going for you so you can just really get into this. That's just alternating hands. That's it. 3 minutes. Opening the heart chakra. Visualize yourself giving and receiving openly. Visualize yourself practicing unconditional love. Keep going. Good. So go ahead, let the arms come down. Close the eyes. And just breathe into the heart center. Visualize swirling green, the color of nature in spring. Visualize white light surrounding the heart, bringing pure energy into that space. Eventually let everything go. Let your body get heavy on the mat. Release any thoughts. Let it go. Slowly start to bring a little bit of movement, a little bit into your body, maybe deepening the breath. We'll bring the right knee into the chest, give that right knee a nice hug. And then crossing that leg over towards the right, finding a nice gentle supine twist. Breathe. Feel the energy swirling around the spine, going up and out to the crown of the head. Bring the right leg back to center and release. Left knee comes up, nice little hug. Cross that knee towards the right. Same thing. Feel that energy going up the spine. Come back to center. Bring that right knee up to meet your left. Give yourself a little hug. And then bring the palms in front of the heart and start rubbing the palms and the feet vigorously together. Grab hold of the back of the thighs. Take a couple rocket rolls up and down. And find your seat. If you would like to YouTube or Google or find Long Time Sun, that's usually the song that you would sing at the end of a Kundalini class. So feel free to find that and sing it at some point. Let's bring the hands together at heart. Take a moment to just acknowledge the balance between the left and right, sun and moon, yin and yang, masculine and feminine. Raising the hands to the forehead, thanking yourself for right and loving thoughts. Hands to the mouth for right and loving speech. The light within me salutes and honors the light within you. Sat Nam, Namaste,